Hello everyone and welcome back. So I am here in the Nether hub just to start off this episode. I've been deciding I'm going to go check out the end. As people have been working on it, they have a tree farm there apparently. No, a wither powered tree farm. Which I'm quite curious as to how a wither powers a farm. When what a wither does is blow things up. And when it blows things up, you don't exactly tend to get them back. Look at him go. Anyway, I believe the portal is at A7's house. There's one at Penn's house which I dropped by a while ago, but I couldn't actually find it. As in, I walked around, but God knows where it was. So I'm going to head over to A7's, and hopefully he will have a portal. Thank you, A7. This makes things much easier. When I was at Penn's house, all he had was one big room. Granted, you did some fantastic work with some redstone, had a really nice roof, but that's about it. Anyway, you've been so caught up in doing everything else, you hadn't really worked on your base so much. Okay. Ah, it's a boat. I see. So if I wanted, I could just kind of jump up there. Nice. Okay, now I'm stuck. Oh, come on. No, no. No, no, no. Ah, god damn it. Let me off already. Okay. Come on, can I get off? No, I'm stuck. I'm sorry people, but it appears I am stuck. A7, I hate you. Now, I know you're going to hate me for this, but I'm sorry, there's no other way for me to get out. Okay, so here, let me leave a sign. Okay. I'm sorry. GM. I'm sorry, I took off his hat, but his hat kind of trapped me. Anyway, we got to go through to the end portal now. So, portal. No, not portal. Why am I thinking obsidian? The end portal is the eyes of Ender and end portal frames, not a non-portal. But this is kind of interesting. An obsidian farm. Number 1, place string on ground in front of water. Number 2, click button. Number 3, mine obsidian. 4, repeat. 5, question mark. 6, profit. So, is this meant to be as in you had nothing to put there, or you're waiting for an extra step, or you don't exactly understand how it works yourself? Okay, so hang on, let's have a look at this. We have a tripwire here. I don't want to know. Okay, we have a button here that's going to power 2 of our dispensers. We have string and we have lava and obsidian. Okay. Well, let's do this. So it'll power this. Hopefully, this will spit out some string. This will spit out lava, and it'll make obsidian. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry. I swear I did not mean it. No. I'm sorry. A7. Accidents happen. I don't know what I did. I swear I don't know what I did. Oopsies. My bad. I did not mean that. Hopefully I didn't break anything over here. No, I should be right. Okay, so if I was to hit that again, it's better a bucket. Okay, yeah, sorry. That's awkward. I didn't mean that, I promise. Yeah, look, I'll put the bucket back. Okay, now you have bucket. I'll put some obsidian back in there too. Ah, no. It's okay. No, it's okay. I didn't kill your water. It's all good. Okay, I'll quickly get rid of this. Remove all the evidence. Of course he's going to know it was me. Okay, here you go. Well, let me leave you a parting gift. I don't know why I had this in my inventory, but now I do. Okay, so we already have string here, that's good. Unfortunately, I wish you had more lava, which I could just replace the whole thing. Okay, so string. There you go. And last but not least is have some eggs. There you go, A7. If this doesn't cheer up your day, I don't know what will. Okay, and let's do one more. And here. And we have 5 more. There we go. That's okay. I'll remove the obsidian for you because I'm sure you don't want any obsidian in there. So now you have eggs. Okay, now I'm gonna leave another sign. I'm sorry. Again. GM. Accidents happen, I swear. I did not mean for any of this to happen. Okay, let's continue on. Maybe I shouldn't play with anything else of yours, just in case I... Oh, there we go. That's the end portal there. Just in case I break anything, I'll continue on my way. So here I am in the end. Oh, is that... What is that black thing? Oh, that'd be the ender farm, wouldn't it? Because people tend to... Yeah, that is just the ender farm, because people like to put it away from where the enderman will spawn mainly. BTP. Oh, look at that. Ben the Pen is on. And he's the final boss. I'm just kidding. That's a wither. Okay. There's a wither named Ben the Pen. I don't know how, but you have managed it, guys. Oh, oh. What the hell? Where the hell is it? Okay, no, it's not in there. I don't understand. How does this... What's happening? Is it down there? Maybe? It's quite possible. Okay. Override. I don't understand what this thing is doing. What am I meant to be doing? Okay, we have wood. I suppose that's good news. We have... Did you really use iron blocks for this whole thing? I don't think iron blocks was necessary. Okay. So this looks like the mechanism, so I don't touch this. We just need to find out exactly how it works. We got some chests with levers. Oh, that turns hoppers underneath. So it turns on hoppers that sucks up cobble for something or other. Okay. This thing's clicking away. It's sucking in something. Obviously nothing. Okay, so this an item elevator is used for, I assume, something to do with the wood over here. That's all I can assume it does for now. We have furnaces. I just dropped. Okay, where's the entrance to this? So we can actually find out what happens. That is upstairs. Oh, here we go. What do we have? Don't be a moron. Don't break anything. Use the farm. Again, I'm sorry. I don't mean to break things. Really. But do not change anything with no supervision of pen. Bone meal donations can go in the chest. Thanks. I'm sorry. I would donate it, but I do not have any on me or any at my house. Much. Hit the lever and plant sapling on dirt. Turn on after use. Sorry, turn off after use. Okay, so I don't have any saplings. What do we have? Oh yes, saplings. And this is a dropper. So that'll probably drop saplings into the thingamajig in the chest. Okay, so I turn it on. And then I need to plant sapling. Ah yes, that works. So I plant saplings here. It does its thing. Magic. I put more. Look at that. Come on, make it big. Make it, thank you. This is really fun. I can get addicted to this. It's like Snake, except I don't have to do anything. I just feed it and it goes. Okay, well, that was definitely interesting. I won't deny that. But okay, what else have we got? Bends, we got wood, cobble. Nothing in that one. I assume that's the wood one. there's some more down here. That's nice. And then we have... Okay. That appears to be everything, to be honest. I'm kind of stumped around here as to what else there is. Appears to be it. Oh, there's the ender farm. We'll leave that for another day anyway. I don't really need ender pearls. I have a fair few at home. So let's head back to the Nether hub and continue with this episode. Back here in the Nether hub, and I decided this episode it's going to be time for me to actually have a proper tunnel to my portal. That way it'll be a lot easier for everyone to get to mine rather than running the maze through the Nether that I left them. And on a side note to that, the maze I did leave them kind of went to Ben's temporary portal, E-Reader's portal, and mine, so yes. But E-Reader looks like he's just about done his one. There's no tracks, however, E-Reader, this tunnel, it is seriously sex on toast. It is hot. I like it a lot. It is truly amazing. Congratulations on that. I wouldn't recommend leaving your horse here. Someone, not me, might steal it. But yes. Anyway, I decided my tunnel is going to be here. So I'm just going to have a very simple name for now. GM's domain. If I can spell in the dark. There we go. So this is going to be my tunnel. Anyway, I'm going to take a leaf out of your book, reader, and I come up with a brilliant idea. Not the exact same things as what you've done, however, it is along the same line. So that it will turn out exactly like this. Now, it's only just the frame here, so if I was to quickly dig through one, as you can see, there's nothing else, so they'll be replaced by other blocks later, but this is how it's starting. It's going to be 3 by 3. So that's the main corridor. Then as a track, because there'll be a track coming down the middle, it'll come up these stairs, up 2 layers or 3 layers on top of the other one, simply because other people's tunnels are going to end up getting in the way. So building a couple more higher, hopefully I can avoid most of the tunnel issues. Anyway, this is where I'm going to take a leaf out of E-Reader's book. Now, I have been thinking of doing something like you, only somewhat different. Let's start roughly about here. Okay, so actually this will be the end of it, so take it 2 here, 2 there. Now you have a bigger, well, how should I say, it's taller, it's wider, it's a bigger type of Nether tunnel. This is what heads towards your house, so I'm thinking I might go for the same idea of having a really larger one. My house is oversized, so it would be a good idea to have, and maybe I'll keep it in the same sort of design as my house, but I think that may be getting a little too close to E-Reader's. So because he has a jungle village, I have a jungle which I'm using. Anyways, where I'm building is going to turn into a jungle. I just got to do that later. And I just got to come up with my very own personal design. I already have a fantastic idea. However, it's going to take some work to get done. First of all, we need to sort out the size. This is going to be too small. It's not going to be too... I'll probably actually do one more high, so this will be the height of it. Okay, that's the last layer here. Okay, that's the height. Now for the width, I'm thinking I'm going to end up going another 3. As you can see, I'm going a little overboard with the size of it, but it's going to look nice. The idea for this is I'm going to actually have a nether rail going through it, and it's going to be going through all different types of, how should I say, not scenery, but different types of scenes, as in it'll be going through a jungle, forest, God knows what else. We'll see how it goes in the end anyway, but that's the idea. So I have dug out my entire tunnel. So I've left room for the roofs and the walls, and instead of going through different scenery for this tunnel, I decided to do something a little special that I've never seen anyone do for another tunnel yet. Anyway, first of all and foremost, I'm going to have to do the walls and the roof. For the new tunnel design, that is going to be a straightforward just stone. And, well, I need grass for the floor, but until then, that's going to have to wait a little, because I'm going to have to mine a hell of a lot of stuff. So I'm going to run off camera as I fix this up, and I'll be right back. But before I disappear, the reason why this is taking so long, which you can't tell because it's recording, but for me it's been absolutely forever, is because, let me give you a little demonstration. Yes, it goes for quite a while. Obviously I had a little lava spill which took out some of my torches, but let's just say this has been multiple picks. Diamond picks with efficiency and unbreaking on them. Oh, well, some of them didn't have unbreaking, but they all had efficiency because it's just too slow digging this with anything less. Face it, who's going to want to do that? Well, so I'm finally near the end. This is quite possibly one of... Oh, I haven't finished yet. I've got a little bit left up here. Okay, it's a little glitchy here. It's just a bit big. And yeah, well, it keeps on going. So, I'll be right back when I have these walls done. Finally, the grass has grown and the walls and roof are in place. Now, I originally thought the dirt was a massive strain on resources, but the walls and roofs proved me wrong, because the roof is exactly the same as the dirt, and then I also have the walls, which are, well, maybe a third as much as the dirt, because the walls are 5 high, the dirt's 17 across, so it's 10. Yep, let's just go for a third. Rough numbers. Anyway, as you can see, this is looking quite nice. It's very straightforward. None of you will possibly see this coming as to what I am planning. What I am planning is following on a running joke that was going for a while, which was the fact that the original tunnel to my portal was a maze. And for everyone who knew, it was kind of difficult to get there. To me, it was completely straightforward, but apparently people got lost. So now that I have a dead forward tunnel going to my portal, I'm deciding to uphold old traditions and make it a maze. This is going to be great fun for me. Everyone's going to hate it, but I'm going to love it. Anyway, the beauty about this is, not only does the maze pathways only need to be 1 high, but they also only need to be, 1 wide, but they only need to be 2 high. Because I have a 5 block room, I have enough room for 2 stories. Now that is going to be fun. This is going to be a long project, but I'm actually going to be holding an event after this, in which it's going to be a challenge as to who can get to the end first. And in the end there'll be prizes like diamonds. I'll hide some prizes in the maze. Obviously it will be nothing all that valuable because I'm poor, but as you can imagine, it's just going to be all good fun. Whoever gets to the end first gets bragging rights, the whole shebang, bells and whistles. And I'm going to have to actually lay out the path for this. You know, it's going to be splits, dead ends, everything that people hate the most. So, I'm going to keep on doing this, and as you can see, I'm not going to do the entire thing on camera because someone can look over the video and go, oh, look, that's how you get through. But no, it's going to be a little different. It's going to be 2 stories. You'll see it when it comes to it. There's going to be a whole heap of recording when everyone jumps on to attempt the maze. I will say throw all your equipment away because, well, if you get lost, just die because you're not going to get out or get to the end. The one rule is no digging through the walls. That's what's going to be the most fun. So until then, I'm going to actually cut this episode short, but before I do that, I need to leave some signs up so no one comes in. You can see this episode, you know what I'm doing. The event will be coming up. However, until then, entrance is forbidden. As this signs clearly state. So, tunnel closed until further notice. Refer to my Let's Play episode 8, which is going to be this one. The estimated time of arrival for this maze is approximately 1 week. And stone donations in the chest please, which will help speed it up. Love, GM. Who will be seeing you next time on the Blockception server. Wahahahahaha.